And it is James Phillips here on Live at 9. And we've got a special guest today. It's Miss Kelly Rigsby. She's the owner of my favorite place to go get some lunch, Loaves Bakery and Cafe. Kelly, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. But I know by the time we're finished, I'm going to be really hungry. Because it is my favorite place. I mean,
Yes.
You know I'm always there.
Very loyal.
But pull the microphone a little closer to you.
Alrighty.
All right, there you go. And I wanted to have Kelly in because I figured if there was anybody, we're in the Thanksgiving season, and I thought if there's anybody that can talk Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving food, it's definitely Kelly Rigsby.
One of my favorite holidays.
And we go back a few years now.
Over 8.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think the first time that I met you was you were making a cake for me for my
That's
birthday.
Right. Yep.
It was a Jimmy Buffett cake for my
That's
40th
right.
birthday.
That's right.
And
Well,
man,
that has been a while.
yeah. But I wish I had a picture I could show on here of what that cake looked like. It was the coolest cake I've ever had in my life.
It was very cool.
And I guess I need to credit my wife and you because it was her idea and you put it together.
That's right. That's right.
Well, Thanksgiving's coming up, and I know a lot of times you guys are open on Thanksgiving, but this year you guys are doing catered meals for families
That's right.
and going to close up shop and have your own Thanksgiving and be able to get together with your family.
That's right. My family's coming into town, my brother from Virginia, and so we're going to have dinner at my parents' house. And just some dynamics have changed this year, and so we decided to just do the catering and offer some single plates for people that are alone or maybe just a husband and wife that don't have family in town. Come pick up some plates, and then, of course, we cater tons of family meals.
Right.
And after that, we'll close up and be gone for the weekend.
Well, in years past, I think y'all had opened, and then you would have your Thanksgiving meal right after y'all closed.
That's right. We did.
Because it's pretty much a family affair at Five Loaves, too.
That's right. Every year that we've been open, that Five Loaves has existed, we've opened for Thanksgiving. Because it's me and my mom that does the majority of the cooking, and so I talked to my mom and I said, let's just eat at Five Loaves afterwards. So we ate leftovers.
Right.
And it was awesome. We loved it, cleaned up a restaurant and didn't have to go clean a home.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it was
definitely.
great.
Now, what can people buy this year as far as the family catering? What are you guys offering?
Pretty much full Thanksgiving dinner. Of course, the dressing, ham. I'll do a few turkeys, but not a lot because turkeys take up a lot of time and a lot of oven space.
Yeah.
Green beans, mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, corn casserole, you name it. If you want it for Thanksgiving, we'll pretty much make it for you. Deviled eggs.
Oh, I love deviled eggs.
I do too. Everybody loves deviled eggs. We sell thousands of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you guys have them most days anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Now, with does it seem like turkey purchases have gone down in recent years?
Yes. In the beginning, I was making anywhere from 30 to 50 turkeys. And now I'll be lucky to do 8. And that's okay with me.
Right.
Because, like I said, turkeys, it's a lot of timing.
Yeah.
Your oven's going to be tied up for hours, and it is going to be full.
Right. And the one thing with turkey to me, it's hard to find a really good cooked turkey.
Yeah.
What's the trick?
Well, my secret is I rub that turkey down with a whole pound of butter.
Wow.
That I mix up in a mixer, and I put all of my seasonings in the butter.
It's like the turkey's going to a spa.
That's exactly right. Spa day turkey. That's what you get at Five Loaves. I fill the cavity with oranges and lemons to give it a little citrus.
I like how you said cavity.
Yes.
Yeah. I would have called it something else.
Yeah. And then I season the butter, rub it under the skin, all over the outside and all on the inside. And so when you get a turkey from us, it's not dry.
Now, what's your seasoning made up of?
A little bit of everything. Garlic powder, onion powder. I put some Italian seasoning, lots of salt and pepper.
Yeah. Now, have you ever done fried turkeys or?
I have, and I hate it.
Really?
I'll never do it again. It's the most dangerous thing I've ever participated in. I was scared to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you got to dip them in that oil and everything.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it looks like it could be dangerous.
And you put a cold turkey in hot oil,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a volcano.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I'll never do it again.
Well, good thing you didn't do that in the middle of Bevel State.
No, it was actually in the driveway.
Well, I should tell everybody, in case you don't know, Five Loaves Bakery and Cafe, it's open Monday through Friday, 11 to 2, serving lunch. It's at Bevel State on the Jasper campus at their cafeteria. And, you guys have chicken and dressing a lot throughout the year.
Yeah.
But it is some of the best chicken and dressing.
Thank you. It's just my mama's recipe.
Yeah. And that's what most of your stuff is, like either your family's recipes or like Dalton, your son is the cook most of the time.
Yeah.
And he does all kind of stuff, like just crazy stuff out of the blue sometimes.
Crazy stuff.
But it's always good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have several creative cooks there, and everybody has their specialty. Dalton is our grill cook, but most of the sides and a lot of the casseroles and stuff that you get is stuff that I've been raised on. And it's all family recipes from my family reunions, from my whole life. And sometimes if you see it on our menu, our special board, I'll even say Aunt Joy's hot beans.
Right.
Or Aunt Lasagna's cornbread salad. So a lot of these recipes are just passed down from my family.
With a name like Aunt Lasagna,
Yeah.
I know you were from Beat 10.
Yes, I am.
I talked to somebody. There was actually a deputy that I was talking to the other day, and he said he was from Beat 10.
Oh,
And I said,
really?
"Oh, I'm not going to mess with you." And he
Yeah.
said, "Everybody says that, but we were actually in an Empire at my family's place."
Yes.
And he said, "You're from Empire. That's just as bad."
Bad.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I think the stigma with Beat 10 started so it would keep people out of there.
Right, yeah. All y'all just wanted to be left alone.
That's right. And the same families that I was raised with still live there.
They're
so
the same
it's
ones.
worked.
Yeah,
it's
right.
worked all those years.
Yeah. Now, what is the price on the catering stuff for this
It
year?
depends on what you get. The half pans to full pans range anywhere from $25 to $120,
Yeah.
depending on what you get. Obviously, if it's an expensive ingredient that goes in it or something with a lot of meat, it's going to be more.
Yeah.
If it's not,
This
so
year, eggs might cost a little more than they have before.
they're slowly going down.
They're
but
finally.
yeah, we did have to go up on deviled eggs over a year ago
Yeah.
because everybody knows it was,
Yeah, eggs was going crazy at one point.
absolutely. I didn't think I was going to be able to afford to make cakes anymore if
Right,
they
yeah.
kept rising.
Because everything you make's got an egg in it, just about.
And butter.
Yeah, egg and butter.
Yeah.
Now, when should people get their orders in?
They have until the Monday before Thanksgiving at 2 p.m.
Okay,
We cut orders off then, unless our orders fill up.
right,
We know that we can only take X amount of pans.
right. So many of
the-
each thing.
That's right. So if it happens to fill up the Thursday before Thanksgiving, we have to cut it off.
Yeah,
So I would say immediately, and cakes 100% as quick as possible because our cake slots fill up quicker than anything.
and what's the best way for people to order? Just call you guys?
Mhm.
What's the phone number?
205-221-0343.
And if it's busy, just call back.
That's right.
They're always taking orders. So.
Always.
And then pickup is going to be on Thanksgiving Day for the Thanksgiving meals.
On Thanksgiving Day, and you can do pickup as early as 8 a.m. and as late as 11
Right.
a.m. But at 11 a.m., we're going to try to get all of the food out of there and close up so that we can get ready to have Thanksgiving dinner.
Now, if somebody's having like a night before Thanksgiving thing, can they order a meal and pick it up the day
Oh,
before?
yeah, we'll do pickups Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and we'll even do them on Saturday because a lot of people get together early because of multiple families.
Right.
So we have several pickups for the Saturday before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's something that my family, we're having to learn how to do more as kids get older
That's right.
and they pick up new family members for
That's
us.
right.
we have to figure out, okay, who's going where and when and all that kind of stuff. So,
That's right.
but I think this year we're just going to tell them, hey, we're having it at our house. Y'all come on at this time and
Be there or not.
right,
Yep.
yeah.
That's the way we do.
Yep. Well, I want to take a break real quick. I want to remind everybody we're talking to Kelly Rigsby. She's the owner of Five Loaves Bakery and Cafe. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, I want to just talk about Thanksgiving. Talk about some of our memories of Thanksgiving, food that we love, food that we don't want to see at Thanksgiving, things like that. So let's take a quick break here on Live at 9, and we'll be right back on WJLX. And we're back on Live at 9. James Phillips here, and got Miss Kelly Rigsby from Five Loaves Bakery joining us today. And before we went to the break, I said I wanted to just kind of talk about Thanksgiving. Like I figured when I was thinking who's a Thanksgiving expert, you were the first person that popped in my mind.
Well, thank you.
We were talking in the break that both of our biggest memories of Thanksgiving are spending time at our grandparents' house.
That's right.
Tell us about your grandparents' experience.
Well, I'm from a very large family in Lower Walker County, and my mother's one of 14 children. So my fondest Thanksgiving memories was Thanksgiving at my grandmother's house. There was 100+ of us every Thanksgiving when I was growing up, and Thanksgiving was all about eating all you could eat and playing with cousins until dark, and I loved it. I miss it actually.
Oh, yeah.
Such fun times.
Yeah, that's what I remember too. My grandmother, their house was in Summerton on Hull Road, and it wasn't a huge house, but I know we'd have at least 50 people there every Thanksgiving and Christmas, and the things that I remember the most is like the noise.
Yes.
But it was like a happy noise. Everybody was
That's
laughing,
right.
cutting up, and
Yeah.
And it was always such a just happy time for everybody.
Yes.
And even though, I know my mom and dad, it's probably like me and Andrea are now. You're rushing, you're trying to get to everything and all that stuff. But as a kid, I didn't care about any of that. We were just having fun, you know,
Exactly.
and eating a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, do y'all have? Because this is one thing I remember is the prayer at my grandfather and grandmother's house. Did y'all have a person that was like the prayer person?
Pretty much. My grandfather,
That's what I
although
figured.
he was a preacher my whole life.
Oh well, he had to
And
be the one.
yeah,
To do it.
so he prayed, and it wasn't just Thanksgiving, it was every meal. We never ate a meal without a prayer.
Yeah,
Never.
that's how my grandfather was too. He was a deacon at the church and a Sunday school teacher, but just on Thanksgiving is the only time I remember this. He would give the longest prayer ever, and he did it on purpose because he would be standing there and he'd start thinking about everything. He thanked for the all the food. He thanked my grandmother for cooking it, and everybody else brought food. But then he'd go into thanking the people that made the plates, the people that made the drinks, like just everything. And everybody's so hungry, they're wanting to eat the food. And I
One-eyed him.
remember as a kid, I looked up at him and he saw me and we kind of glanced at each other.
Yeah.
And he just gave me a wink like, oh, I'm letting them have it. And just kept. So now I do that. I will do it just on Thanksgiving as like a memory of my grandfather. And people have gotten where they just won't even call me to pray now.
I'm sure.
But if it's going to be at my house this year,
Yeah.
I'm taking over that prayer and we're going to stand there a while.
Well, our grandfathers were totally different because my grandfather loved to eat.
Right, so
and
he was ready to eat.
Short and sweet, but he did thank everybody for everything
Yeah.
as quickly as he could.
Right. And I remember playing football in the yard and just all that kind of stuff, you know.
Yes.
And we'd stay all day.
Oh,
Like
we'd
nobody
stay-
was in a hurry to leave.
no.
And some of it would be cousins we'd only see on Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Yeah,
you know.
us too.
Um,
Same.
Now, what are some of the foods that you have to have? Like, is there anything just
Yeah, I will not have Thanksgiving without chicken and dressing.
good? Yeah.
I just want that's what Thanksgiving is to me.
And not stuffing.
No.
You don't even know what stuffing is.
No.
None of us do.
No. Cornbread dressing all the way.
And it better not, none of it better came out of a box.
Negative. None. That's right.
And we talked about your dressing a minute ago, and it is Kelly's family's recipe for dressing is really good.
I love it. I feel like we have some of the best dressing around. And I know a lot of people make good dressing.
Right.
But I've had some dressing and I'm like, this ain't mama's.
Right.
You know, so you got to have what you grew up on.
Now, my grandmother she made great dressing too, and since she's passed away, the only person that kind of touches hers is, and I don't like to brag about my mother-in-law very often,
Yeah.
but my mother-in-law's dressing is out of this world. It's really good.
Good.
And I'd put hers right with yours. I don't want to say it's better, but
Yeah.
they're right there
Well,
together.
I think a good dressing starts out your Thanksgiving dinner. So you got to have some good dressing to
Yeah.
get it started.
Well, and I'm even to the point now where I don't have to have turkey.
Yeah, me either.
I'm okay with just ham or whatever,
I
but
don't have to have ham.
it better be dressing.
They're
though.
there to be dressing. Chicken and dressing can be my meat.
Yeah.
I don't have to have ham or turkey. If it's there, I might eat a piece.
Right.
I might not, but
Yeah.
I'm going to eat dressing.
Now, the thing that everybody in our family wants, and I mean, we'll fight over them, is deviled eggs.
Uh-huh. Same.
And they will. Like my kids,
Yes.
they will eat and eat and eat, and our house will smell so bad about six hours later.
Yes. Exact. I just made 7 dozen this morning. I totally get it. I totally get it.
But they do, and they'll fight over, and they'll make fun of me and Andrea for eating a bunch of eggs, but they eat more than we do.
Yeah. We have to have 3 to 4 per person.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel gypped if there's only 1 or 2 per person.
Well, I eat 3 or 4 as I'm making my
'em.
plate.
That's exactly.
Or not even making the eggs, but as I'm putting other stuff on the plate, I'm just
Yeah.
picking up eggs and eating.
Appetizers off
Yeah,
the table.
yeah.
That's it.
Or if I told Andrea, I said, if you ever notice me coming in to check how cooking's going, I'm grabbing a deviled egg.
That's exactly right. That's right.
How about sides wise? What's something that you think that's got to be?
I definitely like to have my green beans with my dressing. I like mashed potatoes with my dressing. Sweet potato casserole, I love it. Or mashed sweet potatoes. It don't even have to be casserole. It can just be mashed sweet potatoes with no topping.
Yeah.
pretty much just the staples.
Now,
I can take or leave macaroni and cheese, but when you have children in your family, I feel like you need some mac and cheese.
yeah. Now, yeah, my kids say mac and cheese got to be on.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking to them last night, and they said if mac and cheese isn't there, we won't go.
That's right.
And it's got to be Joy, the 14-year-old. She said it's got to be extremely creamy and cheesy mac and cheese.
That's right.
And I'm not just blowing smoke. Five Loaves mac and cheese is their favorite mac and cheese.
Homemade.
Yeah,
All the way. It makes a difference.
they love it.
If
And
you're not making your cheese sauce and you're not boiling your own pasta and you got to taste everything, so.
and your waitresses know when Zuzu comes in, she's getting mac and cheese and she
And
wants some
egg
extra
whites.
egg whites. She don't like the devil.
That's right.
And then she likes the rolls to dip them in her mac and cheese.
That's right.
So
That's right.
they know what her, and she's been the Five Loaves Bakery baby since she was born
Diapers.
8 years
Yeah,
ago.
that's right. That's right.
Now you mentioned green beans, and when we were talking earlier before we came on the air, you said one of the things that you hate is green bean casserole.
Cannot stand it. I don't know who invented it, but something's wrong with them.
I've got my sister. She makes a green bean casserole and brings it every year. That's her thing that she brings. And I mean, I will eat it. It's not my favorite thing.
Yeah.
My favorite, I love any kind of casserole though most of the time.
I do too.
Andrea makes a really good broccoli cheese casserole that
Love broccoli
everybody asks for her to make that and bring it every year.
Yeah.
And it's good stuff.
I like broccoli casserole, broccoli cheese. It goes good. But
Yeah.
there's just something about that green bean casserole and that
Well, it's got an ugly look to it.
cream of mushroom, like kind of gray green
Yeah.
green beans, and then it's got this weird.
You got those
crunchy
weird onion
things
thing?
on
Yeah.
top. No,
Yeah, it's a weird deal.
it's weird.
You don't know where it came from? I
I
mean, is that a
don't.
southern thing? I don't think that'd be a southern thing.
It don't sound southern to me.
No, it doesn't.
Other than the casserole, because you know us Southerners, we'll make a casserole out of anything.
Oh, that's true.
Dalton makes fun of us. He's like, if it's left over, give it to Mama. She'll make a casserole.
No, and I love casseroles, but I don't like it when casseroles cross over with fruit. Like I don't like pineapple casserole
Okay.
or
Yeah.
like anything like the pears that are stuffed with stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
Like,
my guilty pleasure.
is it really?
Yes.
I don't like those
my,
things.
My Aunt Jeannie, she brings them about every couple of months to church, and everybody knows I'm going to eat 3 or 4 of them. Me and my pastor's wife, we absolutely love the mayonnaise and cheese pears.
Oh.
And everybody else in the family makes fun of me for eating them, but I don't care. I love them.
They're so gross.
I love them. I can't help it.
And I don't like anything congealed. Like congealed salad and stuff.
I'm on the fence about the congealed. I don't want it all congealed. If it's mixed with a fluff, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
You know, like the oranges and pineapple and pecan.
Yeah.
And then you've got the congealed mixed with the Cool Whip. Now, I'll eat that.
I don't want that either.
And that pistachio fluff also, I love that stuff.
Really?
Yes.
See, Breeze likes that a lot.
I love it.
Yeah. I can't do any of the fluff or
Yeah.
congealed. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I love Jell-O.
Yeah.
If somebody just put some red Jell-O on the table, I'd
I
be
hate
happy.
Jell-O. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is a little weird.
But you know, that's one thing that I've noticed about Thanksgiving. People are 50-50.
Oh, yeah.
You got your cranberry lovers, don't give me chicken and dressing without cranberry sauce. And then you've got I hate cranberry sauce, give me a gallon of gravy.
Yeah, that's me.
So,
I'm in that
you
group.
got your.
I just don't, I like my dressing the way dressing's made
Yeah,
with the flavors it has. I don't need that sweet and sour
yeah.
in the middle
Combo.
of it. Yeah, I don't need that.
Well, some people feel like you can't eat dressing without cranberry.
Yeah, I know. Those are weird people.
And I can do it either way. I like the gravy and I like the cranberry sauce, so I'm a either or.
Well, I'll give you that. I'll let you like either or. Now when you go to a family gathering, is there certain things that people ask you to bring? I mean, you're the cook of everything, so I don't know.
Well, so we cook every Sunday for my church.
Yeah.
Because of course our church is, down in the country. And we have a huge text chain, and we create a menu on Fridays and Saturdays for Sunday, so I know what I'm bringing. When I have a family function, me and my mother
Y'all do most of
are
the cooking.
the kind of heads of our family. I never thought I would be here. It's always your grandmother and your mother. And your
Right.
grandmother. Well, I'm here now.
Yeah.
It's me and my mom. So me and my mom will plan out the whole meal.
Yeah.
And if we need somebody to bring something, like Amanda's pineapple casserole, Amanda will bring her pineapple casserole, and me and my mom will plan the meal. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and that's, I mean, you've got a family full of cooks, so.
Yeah.
But I figured it'd be you and your mom. But is
Yeah.
there anybody, and you don't have to name their name,
Okay.
but is there anybody in the family that's just a terrible cook? And what do y'all tell? Do they bring like the drinks, or do you tell them, hey, you just bring drinks?
I plead the fifth. There's people that know they're not cooks, and
Right.
they offer to bring other stuff.
Right, they're bringing
So,
the plates
We
and
don't.
the-
We don't have to direct them.
Okay,
in
they
that
already know
avenue.
ahead of
They
time.
know.
Yeah. Well, I'm that in my family. It's always just pick up some rolls, or something like that.
Bring a drink.
Right.
Bring some tea.
Bring some tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about as far as they let me
Yeah.
go in the kitchen.
That's good.
The Now one thing I don't want to see, and I told you this before we went on the air, is any kind of salad. Like I don't like a lettuce salad. I don't
Yeah.
like potato salad. Should not be at the Thanksgiving table.
Yeah.
I don't even like pasta salad for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm not me either. I like pasta salad, and
Yeah.
I like it for lunch, but I don't want it for Thanksgiving.
That's how I am too.
Because to me, there's certain things you put on a Thanksgiving table, it's just wasted space in my stomach.
Right? Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's like a salad. Why do I want a salad? I'm going to overeat on Thanksgiving. I don't
Yeah.
want a salad.
You don't want a salad.
No.
Yeah. That's the one day you're cheating for
That'll be
everything.
the day after Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah. When you feel like you can't fit nothing else in there. Well, and that's like having, you get so much food stuffed in you. I'm so crazy by that afternoon. I'm like, okay, I've already ate 3 pounds of dressing, but I think I need more
Too.
because it's Thanksgiving.
You have to.
Yeah. And I still act like I can only get Thanksgiving dressing on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We all act like that.
Yeah. And then like I'm kind of like you. I can do with or without ham and turkey. I don't have to have
I
that.
don't either. I don't either.
But I feel like almost everything on a Thanksgiving table needs to have some carbs.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to have some benefit.
Yeah.
If I'm going to waste my time putting it on my plate, it's got to have some benefit.
And I've done this since I was a kid. Like with the plates at Thanksgiving, I really want them to be those diagonal or those rectangle plates.
have
It's
to.
got the different compartments.
Yes.
Because I don't like my food to touch.
Oh, okay.
And I eat one thing at a time. I start with my vegetable, and I usually start with like my least favorite thing,
And then go around.
and then go around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now sometimes at Thanksgiving, I just want the dressing so bad,
Yeah.
I go straight to it.
Well, now I'm totally different. I like my food to touch, and I like to take bites of two things together. Like to me, get a couple of green beans and scoop some mashed potatoes. That is the perfect bite to me.
I can't do it.
I like my food to touch. It doesn't bother me at all.
The only thing I put together is English peas and mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I'll put those together and mix
Me
them
too.
up.
I
even.
feel the same way about green beans.
Yeah.
Green
yeah.
beans, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes. I love some macaroni and cheese on my mashed potatoes.
I'll tell you something I bet you hadn't tried. Zuzu, the other day at a local restaurant, had a cookie with her kids' meal,
Uh-huh.
and she'd got mac and cheese, and she dipped a chocolate chip cookie in mac and cheese like a spoon and ate it.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, that's the grossest thing.
Well, Zuzu has some quirky eating habits.
Yeah, she does. But she loves food.
I've never in my life, other than Zuzu, met a child that could eat 6 egg whites.
Right.
She's just like, bring me the whites. Bring me the whites.
And then she'll finish off a meal at your place
Yeah.
with some strawberry cake.
Cakes. say strawberry cake has been her only meal before.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah.
But you know, when you want them to eat, you got to feed them something.
Yeah, we just say that's a fruit
That's
in our
right.
in our house.
It does have fruit in
Yeah,
it.
it has fresh strawberries.
That's right. That's right.
Now, are there certain desserts that we always need to have at the table?
Yeah, I feel like we need pumpkin pie,
Yeah.
pecan pie. My mom makes amazing apple pie. I love for her to make apple pie. And then if I get a cake for Thanksgiving or I make a cake for Thanksgiving, I want it to have nuts.
Yeah.
It's got to have nuts. Carrot cake, Italian cream, something. But other than that, I don't want strawberry cake for Thanksgiving. That's don't go.
Yeah.
I don't want double chocolate. It don't go. I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
And my favorite dessert is banana pudding, but I don't want it at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I think of it more
do.
summertime.
Me too.
Yeah.
Same with strawberry cake.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more of a
And
summertime
lemon
thing.
pies.
Yeah.
And, you know, this kind of thing. I think those things are summer, and Thanksgiving, it needs to be hearty. And
Now, can you tell? I know you can because you've got the palate for it. But can you tell the difference between sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie?
I can.
Yeah, I can too, and I like pumpkin. I don't
Yeah.
really like sweet
I
potato.
like them both.
But like Andrea says, she can't tell the difference between either one of them.
Some people can't, but I can.
Yeah.
Because I've had them both for so long.
Yeah,
And I don't prefer one over the other. I love it. I love pumpkin anything. I'll eat pumpkin soup, sweet potato. Any way you want to make it, I'll eat a sweet potato.
now sweet potato pie I like more if it's got the marshmallows all over the top of it.
Ugh.
That's what I'll go
Yeah.
for. But I think pumpkin. Now I may just be crazy, and this is in my head. I feel like the pumpkin holds the cinnamon flavor better, and I really pick up cinnamon and
Well,
nutmeg and stuff.
But it's because most pumpkin recipes call for more cinnamon. It's
Oh, really?
probably not because it holds it.
It just has more.
It just has more.
Well, see, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. But
So, a lot of pumpkin recipes call for ginger, nutmeg, clove, cinnamon. So you're going to get more of that spice flavor. Sweet potatoes, you lightly, you know.
see, that's the
yeah.
difference in it to me.
That's
Then
it,
that's what
yeah.
I. But I like the cinnamon flavor and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I warn Andrea when I'm eating a pumpkin pie, I'll joke around with her or anything with cinnamon. I'll say, you know, cinnamon's a natural aphrodisiac.
Do you, do you eat your pumpkin pie with a fork or do you pick it up and hand eat it?
I would rather hand eat it.
Me too.
Yeah, I just think it makes it
Yeah.
better for some reason.
I don't do that a lot with a lot of food, but my pumpkin pie, I want to pick the whole slice up and eat it like a pizza.
Well, I mean, and you've probably seen me in the restaurant. If it can be picked up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up.
That's right.
Like okra, I never use a fork with
Fork.
okra. I just and anything
Yeah.
like that,
It's
I'm
like
gonna touch it.
popcorn. Just pop it in there.
Yeah, if it's not gonna get my hands all gross,
That's right.
I'd rather just touch it and eat it.
That's right.
That's what I do with chicken, any kind of,
Well, fried chicken, how else can you eat it?
Yeah.
I can't imagine pulling fried chicken apart with a fork. I'd sling it across
Yeah, I
the
know,
room
I
or
would too.
something.
Like, I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Now, what about fried chicken at Thanksgiving meal?
Nope.
See, I don't think so either.
Nah.
I don't like that.
I know a lot of people do it. I don't even want chicken other than in my dressing.
In the dressing, yeah. And do you ever do turkey and dressing, or you just do chicken?
Just chicken.
And I bet you put a whole chicken and like let the meat fall off of it and all that kind of stuff.
Literally, and use every shred of chicken.
Yeah, that's when it's good.
Yeah.
'Cause I know some people that'll only put like they'll get like chicken finger, like breast
Yeah.
fingers
Yeah.
and chop them up and put that in. That's not dressing.
No.
you know.
You got to have that flavor.
Yeah.
You got to have that flavor from the skin and the bones and everything.
And I like that with my dumplings too.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Our chicken and dumplings are hands down.
Oh,
the
it's good stuff.
good stuff.
Yeah, it definitely is good. Now, what do you got planned? How many people are going to be coming over?
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Well, my brother and his wife are coming down from Virginia and bringing his mother-in-law, and we love hanging out with them. And that'll be my parents, and then my family. There might be 16, 20 at the tops. So much smaller Thanksgiving.
It's not going to be 100 people. You're not cooking for 100.
No, much smaller Thanksgiving than what I was raised with.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
It'll be everybody
Yeah.
everybody you care about.
And my mom has a large house, and we pack her dining room out.
Yeah.
And wallow around in her living room. And
Now, are y'all? Andrea's family is one of those families when they would get together for any kind of holiday, they would eat, and then most of them would take a nap.
yeah,
Have y'all ever done that?
50-50.
Yeah.
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 We have, now Elena, will be driving down from Coleman, my granddaughter.
Yeah.
And she'll get up early because she works at Cracker Barrel in Coleman.
Okay.
And when she gets off work, she'll come in and eat. She will always take a nap.
Yeah.
Because, when you get a 19-year-old up early, they got to take a nap after
Yeah.
they eat. My dad will, most of the men will.
Yeah.
And then the ladies will either walk outside, clean up, cover everything else so we can graze later when
Right.
when we got room for more food.
And her family would take a walk too. They would take a nap, and then
Uh-huh.
they'd wake up and they'd go for a walk outside.
Okay.
And I always thought, I'm too tired to do that. I didn't want to walk with them.
We play outside. I wouldn't say take a walk, but a lot of us go outside and play. We set up cornhole.
Oh, yeah.
If the weather's permitting, we'll, hit a badminton. We'll sling a frisbee to each other, but yeah.
Well, just reminding everybody, we're talking to Kelly Rigsby from Loaves Bakery, just talking about some Thanksgiving memories and the food we like at Thanksgiving. Kelly, remind everybody what Five Loaves is doing this year for Thanksgiving before we go.
Okay, so this year is a little different. This will be the first year that we are not open for lunch at Thanksgiving. We're only doing catering. So if your family needs a Thanksgiving meal, just feel free to call us at 205-221-0343 and get your Thanksgiving orders in. Our menu is posted on Facebook. And we're also going to be offering 50 individual plates. So if you're alone, or it's just you and your wife, or you and your sister, or whatever, and you need a couple of plates, you can call up there and get plates. We have allotted enough space, and I'm bringing in an extra worker to put together 50 plates.
Oh, that's
And
good.
so, yeah, and you can pick up as early as 8 a.m. till 11 a.m. And after 11, we're going to close and go have Thanksgiving with our family.
Yeah, well, that'll be fun for you guys to get to do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
this year.
Little different dynamic. I was a little nervous about it because I've really enjoyed serving Thanksgiving to the community and met a lot of just amazing families. But, yeah, we're taking a break this year.
Well, I'm sure you probably had a lot of families same family for
Yeah.
6 years or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, every
you know.
year. Every year.
Well, anything else we need to know about Five Loaves? Anything y'all are offering special today or the rest of the week that we should come try?
Well, we're offering chicken and dressing.
Oh, there you go. If you want to get a jump on some.
That's right. We've had a lot of caterings this week for chicken and dressing, and so we just go ahead and make a pan for us for service. And I don't know if people know it or not, but we have amazing dry-aged ribeyes that
Oh,
we
yeah.
dry-age ourselves and hand-cut to order. And that's always a great lunch. If you can hold a ribeye for lunch, come get you one. It'll be the best you get.
Well, and my dad, before he passed away, he would come and he would get his lunch meal, which was usually something like a hamburger steak or something like that.
He sure
But then
did.
sometimes he would be like, I'm going to get me a steak to go.
Yep.
And he would get a steak to go and eat it for dinner that
He
night.
did.
But-
Him and your mom, we knew when they walked in what they were getting to drink, and 90% of the time what he was going to order.
Right, yeah,
He
yeah.
was a creature of habit.
He was a simple guy. Like
He
he didn't cause a fuss over just about anything.
No.
So. But
Sweet
it's
guy.
that's gonna be the toughest thing for Thanksgiving this year is
I'm sure.
not having him there because
Yeah.
it'll be the first one without him. So it'll be different to
Yeah.
say the least. But
I remember those times when both my grandparents passed away. It did change the dynamic, but we've all created our,
right,
own memories.
yeah, and that's what you do.
your
is
new
you keep-
normal.
Yeah,
It's going to
yeah.
be weird.
And we've got with kids growing up. Daisy's at Alabama, so she'll have to come
Yeah.
home for that, and I'm sure she'll be like Elena. She'll just want to sleep once she gets there.
That's right. After she eats.
Right.
Got to eat first.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then Zuzu the other day she said, "Why hadn't y'all never told me about that Thanksgiving parade?" She's talking about the Macy's one. We watch it every year, so I don't know what she don't remember about it. But that's what she was telling us.
Oh, goodness.
She said, "Why didn't y'all ever tell me about that Thanksgiving parade?"
Yeah.
I said, "We'll watch it again."
That used to be a big tradition. We always had to watch it, but I haven't watched it in years.
I know Andrea loves it, and she turns it on, like while she's cooking stuff.
Yeah.
And usually I'll sit in there and kind of watch a little bit of it. But,
Yeah.
I'll probably try to sleep in.
Yeah, exactly. I hear, hey, sleeping in's on Friday. That'll be my thing.
Oh, I don't
Sleeping-
believe it. You'll be at somewhere shopping on Black Friday.
No, I will not. I will sleep till at least 6 a.m.
Well, yeah, I forgot. That's the thing. Kelly usually wakes up at 3 a.m.
3:30, 4.
Yeah.
I'm always up. But
Yeah.
Friday after Thanksgiving, no, it's 6 or 6:30 for this girl.
Well, you can still. I'm talking about it's going to be 10 o'clock for me.
Oh, no. I can't imagine waking up at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Better check my fever.
But you go to bed pretty early too, though.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in bed last night by 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean that
Balances out.
balances out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly, thank you for coming in today. I
Thank
sure
you.
appreciate
I've
it.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been a good chat, and I want to remind everybody tomorrow we're going to have a special interview with Jessica Timmons. She is putting on the Fairy Tale Festival this weekend. That's going to be at Tallulah Brewing Company. Tickets are available for it, and it's a 16 and up event for ladies. So plan that out. I know they're going to have a lot of different things, and we'll talk about that tomorrow with her. And then next week, got a full slate lined up. This week on football, we'll be at Meek, and it's going to be Zach McCullough and Brian Hale going to be doing the Meek game, and Woody and I are going to be at the Bevel State basketball game. That's a home game on Friday at 6 o'clock. So come pack out Clem Gym and check them out, or stay at home and listen to us, and we'll let you know how the Bears do. Until next time, be kind and love, and we'll see you tomorrow on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.